room on fire for you guys. I love when he comes up. Put your hands together for Major Lab's own Daniel Baltazar! Yeah!
Hey, how are we all doing tonight? Good. So I know a lot of comedians have already talked about how we're getting to the end of tax season, but now it's my turn to talk about it. So I haven't really gotten that much back on my last few tax returns, but I'm gonna chalk that up to my flowery job history. I'm only holding my second job for 4 months and being with my current one for just as long. But my last tax return, it was nothing to scoff at, but it definitely didn't help with these gas prices. Jesus McFucking Christ, these gas prices. This is how you know I'm getting old, because I'm talking about gas prices. What's next? I'm gonna talk about my mortgage, talk about how I hate the wife that I chose to marry, and then ramble about how the kids I forced her to have hate me because I have a crippling alcohol addiction. No, I'm too young. I'm too young to be talking about gas prices and bitching about them in general. But that's all I can do. These gas prices are really going to test how creative people are because we're going to be configuring all kinds of shit. Like we're playing Bad Piggies, just making all kinds of random shit just to get around so we don't have to pay these crazy gas prices. Hell, I might take a page out of SpongeBob and rig a rock to be drivable. It ain't going to be comfy, but it'll get me where I need to. You can't be comfy anyway in this heat, because man, I feel like I'm burning in hell with how hot it's getting out here. Holy shit! Jesus, I miss winter. I'd rather it be cold and easy to warm up than hot and impossible to cool down. Sure, it got dark fast in winter, but at least I didn't need to cool down by skinny dipping in Antarctica. I feel like the only people that love summer are the girls that dress like whores in the summer and the guys that take photos of that. Now, if you think I'm saying that because I'm just like, man, I can't get with the whore. No, I just have standards. I'd rather get with a nerdy girl than basically an expensive prostitute. I'd rather date someone that I can actually have a conversation with than someone who just sees dating as transactional. If I'm dropping $500 on a date, it's gonna be a date at the Lego store getting a big ass Lego set that we're gonna put together, like say the UCS Millennium Falcon or a Lord of the Rings set. I'm glad that I got a job that allows me to do that, if I save up properly. Because before I got my current job, my only way of making money was basically running along the side of the road, picking up bottles and cans, hoping that I didn't get hit by a car that wasn't paying attention. This is Bakersfield, that's par for the course. Also hoping that I didn't get mugged by some punk. And also hoping I didn't have to fight off some homeless guy trying to steal my bag. And thanks to my current job, I'm currently on track to get my truck fixed, because back in 2024, I got rear-ended by some fucker with no insurance. And then on top of that, once I got my current job, like a couple weeks later, it clunked out. But that's on me, you know. I should have told my parents that the catalytic converter was going to shit. I can just imagine that if someone tried to steal it back when it was going to shit, it was like, just be like, haha, that thing's going bad, fucker. And now, we got that sorted out in December, but now there's some other rattling that I need to get fixed. I'm just going to finish off by saying that I'm glad that I got my current job, because at the well with the 2-item minimum, they would have cashed me out. You would have only seen me like once a month, maybe 2 if you were lucky. Anyways, that's been my time. Have a good day.
Let's give it going to Daniel Baltazar. That's right. Let's not stop. Let's keep this in.